Good afternoon guys, Speedbird Whiteline here today with another new aircraft for my collection. Today we'll be taking a look at the Gemini Jets 1:400 scale United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. So as always we'll start with the box. This is the style of box which all the Gemini Jets, or the vast majority of them at least, will come in with blue background, Airline at the bottom, and a graphic print of the model that you'll be receiving. So we can see Gemini Jets, the model United 777-200ER, the airline, or the model of the plane, Boeing 777-200ER, United Airlines. Go down the bottom, just basically promotion about Gemini Jets, that they are what they pretty much manufacture, 1:400 scale die-cast model, highly collectible, blah blah blah. Again, another printing saying it's a adult collectible model, not for kids, that sort of stuff, and the same as the other side. And as always with Gemini Jets, you get this little inlay preview of the model. Once again, of course, my model is actually outside of the box because it's about to be brought forward to the camera. But yes, if I just quickly, again, tilt the camera up and zoom in slightly. There we go. Yes, the Gemini Jets do actually, which is quite nice in my opinion, is provide information about the model you're getting. So in this instance, it gives you the background information regarding the 777s, not just the 200s but also the 300s, the 200 LRs, the freight variations, whatnot. So if you want to pause it, have a good read, and yeah, it also comes with technical details. If I just zoom in a bit more, so here you got your wingspan, which is 119 feet and 11 inches wide. You've got your length, 209 feet and 1 inch. Livery, United Airlines. Aircraft type, 777-200ER, or in this case it will be 777-222ER because 22 is United Airlines customer code from Boeing. Construction number is 26931. Line number is 112. Registration is N796UA, or November 796 Uniform Alpha. The engines are two Pratt & Whitney PW4090s. Delivery date of this aircraft was the 28th of January 1998, and its first flight was on the 14th of January 1998. Yeah, and the rest you can see at the bottom. So that's the box. Zoom out quickly, and we'll bring the model in shot. And there she is. Just zoom in a little bit. So yeah, that's the model, the 777-200ER United Airlines by Gemini Jets. We'll take a quick look at the front. We'll start there and see what it has to feature. Close enough there. Right, okay, so we'll start at the front. So you've got your nose cone, cockpit windows, the Star Alliance logo, as United Airlines is part of Star Alliance. In fact, I do believe it was one of the founding members of the Alliance. Got your aircraft doors, got your landing gear there with the part of the reg for the aircraft, which that says, I can't actually read it, let's have a look. I can't really read it, so it might come out on the print computer even better, so if you can read it, that's great. So over here we got the Pratt and Whitney engine there. Sorry, that's the Pratt and Whitney engine, which I don't really believe many airlines have on the 777s. The main ones really you get are the Rolls-Royce Trents 800s or the General Electric GE90s. So it's quite nice to have a 777 with Pratt and Whitney engines in my collection. There's not many of them about. I think the only airline I know that has them as well is Asiana. I'm not sure of any more, but if you do know, then as always feel free to comment in the comment section below. But we'll keep going along the fuselage here. You can see there's more doors, more windows. You got the Stars and Stripes United States flag, and again the registration at the bottom. November 796 Uniform Alpha N796UA, and the rear door. And there's the United Airlines tail. Of course, this is the post-merger tail, the livery that they have now. Of course, United Airlines used to have their own livery. It used to be, don't know what to describe it. Just like it was definitely a U shape. Of course, you mostly probably know what it looked like. If not, you can Google search it, no doubt. But yes, this is the tail fin that Continental Airlines used to have. This is, of course, before United Airlines and Continental merged. When they did merge, you had United take the name, and Continental kept the livery. So they sort of like a bit of a compromise here of identity. But yeah, that's the tail fin, and there's the vertical stabilizers. Horizontal stabilizers, my mistake. Okay, that's that side. We'll turn it to the front, so we've got front facing. So there we have the cockpit windows. You can just see below them the windscreen wipers. And turn to the side again. Again, more or less the same as on the other side. We've got Star Alliance logo, relevant doors, United, Pratt Whitney engines. Yeah, pretty much exactly the same. But one thing this aircraft does feature, which I personally like, and because I do believe this is actually quite a recent release, so it is a modern model, you have antennae at the top. See, there's one little one there, and also you've got like a dome thing here. I do believe that's what provides Wi-Fi for the passengers on board. So it's a nice little detail for a modern model. And of course, just there, forgot to mention earlier, is a little red dot. It represents the, what's it called? It represents the anti-collision beacon. So that's that. Come to the back here. There's your APU exhaust. And yeah, that's a brief view of the model. If we zoom out just quickly, be quicker. Take a look underneath. You've got really nice looking landing gear here. It's quite detailed. It's a bit more finely detailed than what was featured on my Iceland Air 757-300 in my last video, but of course there's about at least, I'd say, what are we now, 2017, so about a 14-year gap between those two models. So what can you expect really? Times move on, technology improves, and abilities to manufacture more accurate models of course goes up as well. So yeah, look underneath there, just see, just tilt it up again, just in front of the front landing gear underneath the nose cone, It says 777-200, which is printed there. I'm not sure if that's prototypical or not, but being Gemini Jets, it wouldn't surprise me if it is, so that's quite a nice little detail. So here you've got your front landing gear doors, Gemini Jets logo, the bottom anti-collision beacon, and you've also got these little markings underneath the Pratt and Whitney engines. I don't know what they represent, but still a nice little bit of detail added in by Gemini. So yeah, that's the bottom side. Now, you'll notice a little jump cut here I'll just put in. That's because I just wanted to show you my little lineup of my current United collection. I went to Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey last year. When I went to New York, and I remember seeing a lineup of United Airlines tailfins, and I thought it looked really smart. So over time I managed to gather a little collection, and I'll just put it down that way. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Really like them lined up. It just looks like a proper fleet, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my current United Airlines collection. That's minusing, of course, the 787-8 that I've got that's missing a landing gear. I'm still trying to source out a replacement part for that. But as soon as I do, and as soon as I get it mended, it will feature in the collection. So yeah, that's all today, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Cheers.